Ryomen Sukuna, the king of curses, the disgraced one. For years, we've stared at his four-armed, two-faced silhouette and assumed he was simply a sorcerer who evolved into a monster. But as we enter the height of Season 3, the truth is finally beginning to surface, and it is far more disturbing than anything you've imagined. You see, in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gege Akutami doesn't give characters extra limbs just to look cool. Everything has a price, and Sukuna paid for his god-tier power with a crime he committed before he was even born. Today, we're tearing down the lies. We're going back to the Heian Era to uncover the twin Sukuna devoured in the womb, the real-world mummy legend that inspired his creation, and the terrifying reason why Yuji Itadori might be the only person Sukuna is truly afraid of. To understand Sukuna, we have to talk about the curse of twins. In the Jujutsu world, twins are a glitch in the fabric of reality. The energy that should belong to one person is split between two bodies. We saw the tragic result of this with Maki and Mai. As long as Mai lived, Maki could never reach her full potential. They were two halves of one soul, destined to be weak. But 1,000 years ago, a child was born who decided he wouldn't share. While still in his mother's womb, the fetus that would become Sukuna didn't just compete with his brother. He consumed him. He was a cannibal before he took his first breath. By devouring his twin, Sukuna bypassed the twin law entirely. He didn't just gain his own power, he stole his brother's potential, his limbs, and his very existence. This is why Sukuna has 4 arms and 4 eyes. It isn't a mutation, it is a trophy. His body is literally 2 people merged into one perfect sorcerer. But where did Gege Akutami get such a twisted idea? The answer lies in a real-life Japanese urban legend from 2005. A construction worker on a popular Japanese forum posted about a discovery in an abandoned temple in the Iwate prefecture, coincidentally, Gege's hometown. They found a 2-meter-long wooden box, nailed shut and covered in decaying wards. When they opened it, they found a mummy, but it wasn't a normal human. It was a conjoined twin with 2 heads and 4 arms. The legend says this Ryomen Sukuna was created by a secret heretical cult called the Mononobe. They took malformed children and forced them into a room where they had to kill and eat each other until only one remained, a ritual known as kodoku. This winner was then starved to death and mummified to become a curse against the nation. This real-world horror is the blueprint for our Sukuna. He wasn't just born. He was engineered by his own hunger and the cruelty of the Heian Era. Now, here's the question that should keep you awake at night. If Sukuna absorbed his twin's body, what happened to the twin's soul? In Jujutsu Kaisen, souls don't just vanish. They cycle through the flow of reincarnation. Sukuna himself confirmed in Chapter 257 that his twin soul wandered through the ages until it finally found a host. That host was Jin Itadori. Yes, Yuji's father is the reincarnation of the brother Sukuna ate in the womb. This makes Sukuna Yuji's biological uncle, but spiritually they are much closer. Kenjaku, the master schemer, realized this. He sought out Jin Itadori because he needed a vessel that shared Sukuna's exact soul frequency. When Kenjaku gave birth to Yuji, he wasn't just making a cage for Sukuna. He was bringing the 2 halves of that original soul back together. This is why Yuji was able to suppress Sukuna from day one. It wasn't just physical strength, it was the fact that Yuji's soul is the missing piece of Sukuna's puzzle. This theory finally explains Sukuna's most mysterious move, the fire arrow. When Sukuna says open or black box, he is accessing a storage of techniques. But notice something, his main technique, Shrine, is all about cutting. Knives, cleavers, kitchen tools. Why would a chef have a fire arrow? Simple. The fire belongs to the twin. By eating his brother, Sukuna gained a black box of his brother's potential. When Yuji awakened his own version of Shrine in the manga, it looked different. It used scissors and dotted lines. This proves that while they share the same kitchen of techniques, Yuji is the modern version of the soul Sukuna tried to delete 1,000 years ago. So, is Sukuna a god, or just a parasite who stole his brother's life to survive? If Yuji is the reincarnation of the twin that was supposed to be born, then the final battle isn't just about saving the world. It's about a soul finally taking back what was stolen in the womb. But what do you think? Did Kenjaku plan this from the start, or was Jin Itadori just a lucky find? Let me know in the comments if you think Yuji will eventually use the fire arrow against his uncle. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep lore dives. Until next time, stay cursed.